Hey there, today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks for how to navigate the calendar so that you can best plan out your weeks and months, and even for those of you who plan ahead further into the future. So when you first land on your calendar, you're going to see your CMO sessions with Taylor. You're going to see any scheduled social media posts. You're going to see tasks that are noted by an arrow, which means they're recurring. And you're going to see tasks noted by a box, which means that they are single one-off tasks. You're also going to notice that some of these are different colors, but we'll get to that later. We know that life gets busy. Sometimes you need to take an afternoon off. Sometimes a meeting went longer than expected, and you need to rearrange your calendar to best fit your life. Enji has been set up to easily do this. So any tasks that are denoted by a box can quickly and easily be clicked on, dragged, and dropped to a better day that works best for you. So if that wasn't working for a Monday, you can slide it on over to a Tuesday. If you want to make this happen on Friday, you can click and drag. So any of those tasks can quickly and easily be moved around. I will tell you, if you're going to be changing your social media, make sure you've approved it so that it does post as scheduled. But it's very easy for you to quickly move this around to match what you're looking for in your calendar. The second thing that we get a lot of questions about is how to create a recurring task, and specifically around blogs. A lot of you are wanting to start a blog, which is fantastic. So in order to do that, you're going to click the plus button and you're going to click add a task. And so I want to give this a name. I want to click draft blog post. So you're going to see it actually already popped up on my calendar, but it's denoted by a box right now, which means this is going to be a single task, and when I check it as done, it's going to go away forever. And if you're doing a blog right, you should be doing it more regularly. So this type of task deserves to be a recurring task. So in order to do that, you're going to click the circle here and you're going to click repeat. And then what that's going to do is then open up this next window here, which is going to allow you to determine the parameters for which you want that to happen. So you have the ability to adjust day, week, month, or year. And you also have the ability to get more specific about when that's happening during your week. So for me, I'd like to mark this as every other week. And when I do that, you can see that I already have a second one that popped up on my calendar. A few extra things that you can do here that you might not know about is if you click into task details, you can actually drop the link to the Google Doc that you've been drafting your blogs in. Or you can go ahead and click this little double arrow here and press the link button and link your text as well, so that every time you're served this task, that document is right here and easy for you to grab. You can also assign this to another team member, which is really helpful if you aren't going to be the one drafting the blogs, or if you have the ability to delegate some of this work to someone else. The next thing I want to show you is something I said I'd come back to, which is the colors on the calendar. So for those of you who have set up campaigns, you're going to notice that you have the ability to change the color of your campaign, as we have with most things in Enji, because we want you to be able to hyper-personalize all the things that you're doing. So let's take a look at some of the campaigns that I have here. Each of these campaigns is given a different color, and that color has been decided or selected by me by going down to the customization. When I click on that, I'm able to change this to any color I'd like. When I do that, it's also going to be changing the color of those tasks in my calendar. So it helps me see the difference if I have more than one campaign running at one time. In case you didn't know this, if you create a campaign, all of your tasks for that campaign are going to pop up here in this window, but you don't have to constantly keep coming back to this space. You can go to your calendar and all of these are going to auto-populate over there as well. So if you want to see it in a list view from start to finish, I recommend coming here. But if you want to make sure that you're staying on track and getting those tasks done and see them based on the color of the campaign, you can head on over to your calendar. As always, if you have any questions, this bubble in the corner is us. We're here to help you, and we want to make sure that you are set up for success. We'll talk to you soon.